Okie dokie. Ho ho. Bingo. Ho ho ho. Here we go.
What's up, guys? Super Mario Bros. 1985 here, and I am officially done with the YouTube poop reactions, and those were just so much fun, but at the same time, there's some certain scenes I just want to forget. I just wish I want to forget, but either way, I hope y'all enjoyed them. I had a blast time making them, especially my SpongeBob YouTube poop reactions. Oh, God. This time, I'm going to be reacting to a different video while the YouTube poops are taking a break. I'll be returning some more death battle videos for y'all. So, in this death battle I'll be reacting to James Bond versus John Wick death battle video. And I noticed the death battle video that I'm familiar with, it just came out. It just came out this month, or this week, or maybe it was the weekend. And that that reaction is gonna be underway. Alright? It's gonna be underway. So, it's a recent death battle video, and I cannot wait to react to that as well. But until then, before we react to James Bond versus John Wick, so previously I've made Batman versus Spider-Man, and it turned out good. But I also made SpongeBob versus Aquaman, and the video didn't get much love. And I'm not forcing y'all to, love it, but it's just your opinions. I didn't expect how rock bottom that video is. I guess I went a little bit too cocky on that SpongeBob versus Aquaman video. I might have went a little bit too cocky, a little bit too simp cocky on that video, and that's probably why 3 people disliked it, because it was just, I was being really cocky. So I won't do that again. I'm just gonna, predict who will win instead of acting like I got mental problems. And the part that I've had my hat sideways, I thought it was funny to me, but I guess it was rather offensive, so I won't do that again, guys. So I'm just gonna leave the video the way it is. I'm not gonna delete it. I mean, 3 dislikes is really low, but at least y'all got some opinions. And it's kind of hurting me, so I won't do that again. Anyways, we're going to be reacting to James Bond versus John Wick death battle video first. And wow, I got so much information on James Bond, but I have not seen John Wick. I believe John Wick appeared in his movie, but I really don't know him that much. I don't know John Wick. Is he also supposed to be like an agent? Like an agent man? I don't know. Does he work for the government? I do not know. I've never watched that movie. I don't know what movie that was. The John Wick movie. But I definitely know James Bond. He used to have a partner named Alec Trevelyan, who turned out to be a betrayal. That was his... I think that was his... That can't be his first partner. His first partner was Natalia. The one who be working on computers and stuff. Hacking into the system. I think she was trying to hack into the satellite system. She loved doing computers the most. That's one thing I know about James Bond's life. James Bond is also the voice of Thomas and Friends. His name was Pierre. Is it Pierre or Pierre? I'm gonna just say Pierre because Pierre reminds me of that Talking Pierre the Parrot app that I used to download a long time ago and used it in my abandoned first account. So I think his name is Pierce. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but Pierce Brosnan. If I'm saying it right, James Bond was also the voice of Thomas and Friends. I know it. The Great Discovery. I've seen it, guys. I've seen it. I've been paying attention. I know I have. I know I've been paying attention. So yeah. James Bond, he was partnered. Does he have two partners? One was Natalia and the other one was Alec Trevelyan. So Alec Trevelyan is a betrayal of James Bond. And he, after the confrontation in the statue park, Alec had knocked out James Bond and put Natalia into a helicopter, a helichopper, and James Bond's tied up, but Natalia screaming, "Wake up!" Then before James Bond realized it, the countdown on the bomb in the helicopter was going, and quickly Natalia had thought really quick, grabbed James Bond, untie him, and then they escaped out of the helicopter and it blew up. Yep, Alec Trevelyan was trying to kill James Bond. That was on the original GoldenEye 007 movie. And Boris is on another different nerd level. I am invincible! And then he get frozen. He get frozen. I guess to show the Kratos scene of it. Guys, y'all gotta watch that GoldenEye 007 movie. And speaking of GoldenEye, I need to finish completing the GoldenEye 007 Nintendo 64 game. I swear, I gotta get to that. I gotta get to the Egyptian level. Man, it's gonna take a lot of time to, beat the hardest, difficult modes, stages. But with help of my save game options, and they start where I left off, I might have a chance to get there. Last time I got there by faith, but I'm actually struggling on these 00 agent modes. So I'm gonna have to play all of the levels off camera before I turn the recording on again, and you all see me directly at the Egyptian level. So wish me luck, and let's watch this James Bond agent death battle together. And if y'all like it, please support. If y'all dislike it, that's fine. I won't delete this if it is disliked it. So, okay, before I start this, who do I think will win? I want to choose James Bond because that's the only... He's the only badass of an agent guy that I know, that I could think of. I want to choose James Bond. I hope James Bond wins. But if John Wick wins, okay. Well played, 1985. Okay, just well played, but just don't try not to be too cocky, alright? Because your last death battle video got so much dislikes. So I'm gonna be careful of how my behavior is acting. Jeez. I'm surprised I haven't passed out on my SpongeBob versus Aquaman death battle. But I will choose James Bond to win. Alright? Alright, now let's get this started.
This episode is sponsored by Babbel and Mint Mobile.
Babbel? Oh boy, it's starting. Darn. Oh, I don't like Rooster Teeth. I heard of the myth of Rooster Teeth. They be blocking
Bond, the world
death
famous
battle
secret
reactors.
agent 007.
John Wick, the legendary hitman who did the impossible.
Oh, John Wick is the
Solo or
hitman.
operate on behalf of the government, the world is filled with professional killers of all shapes and sizes.
But which one of cinema's super assassins is packing parabellum, and which one will live to die another day? He's Wiz and I'm...
Oh, I get it.
And it's our job to
It's
analyze
the
their weapons,
Go-Now
armor,
movie.
and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Death battle!
From the shores of Crab Key to the crap stables of Casino Royale, from Russia with Love to Moonraker at the edge of outer space, no man has saved the
I haven't
world
seen
more times
Moonraker.
than Bond.
James
It was based
Bond.
on the
He's the OG
Aztec
action
level.
hero, the slickest Scot there ever was, the coldest
Down, 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 down,
After a
down,
climbing
down,
accident
down,
the French
down,
Alps took his
down.
parents, the young James studied abroad and graduated to the Ministry of Defense.
Oh, they should
just in
show
time for
James
World War
Bond's
II.
dead
He rose
parents.
through the ranks, quickly becoming a commander of the Royal Navy. And when you find the thing you're good
What?
at, in his case wanting murder, never do it for free.
So after
That
the war,
black
James
guy
decided
just
on Her Majesty's Secret Service and became
exploded?
a special agent of MI6. And they were so impressed, he was given his first 2 state-sanctioned assassinations. With this baptism in blood, Bond was granted the legendary 00 status and a license to kill with impunity.
As the premier defender of the West, Agent 007 is a jack of all trades when it comes to kicking commie ass and terrorist ass, and basically everyone's ass for the past 60 years. From the novels to the movies,
I haven't
to the
seen
comics
that
and
movie.
games, he's been rebooted tons of times, but
I
they're
might
all
have seen
still Bond.
Die Another
Bond is a
Day.
master of infiltration, disguise,
Oh
acrobatics,
wow, he was
diving,
inside of the
speed,
crocodile's
flying,
mouth.
horseback riding, airplane
Yo,
pilot,
he's so
swordsman, knife fighter,
badass.
knife thrower, people thrower.
And deadliest of all, gamer. Bond carries his
Gamer.
classic Walter PPK,
Yeah.
one of the world's first
Old
successful
school
double-action
Bond.
semi-automatic pistols. While it only carries 9 rounds, its small size makes it optimal for concealment.
And a microdermal sensor in the grip coded to Bond's fingerprint means only he can fire it.
It even comes with unique ammo that breaks apart upon entry and creates 8 exit wounds, traveling like a bullet but hitting like a shotgun.
Especially deadly considering Bond has the golden eye of an expert marksman, able to take out a room of armed guards in a single second, or shoot the fuel tank of a helicopter from a speeding boat a quarter of a mile away.
He's just as deadly disarmed. Bond combines multiple
Bro,
martial arts,
that's the
judo,
similar
boxing,
Kratos
Krav Maga,
scene,
Muay
right?
Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu, allowing him to keep up even when outnumbered.
This mix of styles is likely the Welsh.
Guys, I'm seeing so many James Bond movies that I've not
Though that
seen
all pales
before.
in comparison to his greatest ability. F***ing, banging, laying down pipe. He's so proficient at seduction, it actually feels more like a superpower.
he'll be a better
He
husband.
once seduced a female assassin sent to kill him
better,
so thoroughly, she threw herself in front of the bullet meant for him.
Agent
She knew him
husband.
for less than 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Holy
sometimes Bond does stuff I can only describe as superhero shit.
I know that scene. That was from the
So
first.
why not follow that
very
impulse and give
first,
him some superhero gadgets too?
Developed by
Stage.
MI6's resident quartermaster,
I think it was
Bond's
called
spy gadgetry often complements
The
his knack for
damn
problem
stage.
solving
Yep,
and
it was
quick
the
thinking.
damn.
He's got a pen that'll explode.
I've
after
also
3
seen.
clicks and
I've
disarm
also
after a
played the
point. An Omega
GoldenEye
Seamaster watch
007
that can
on
shoot
the
a laser
Wii,
beam,
the
a
Nintendo
cigarette
Wii.
that fires
I
up an
miss
Easter rocket,
playing that
and
game,
C4
guys. I
toothpicks
miss
that can be
playing
remotely
my.
detonated. Probably a
I miss
safer
playing the
bet than that
GoldenEye
pen,
007 on my
especially if you're a
old
compulsive clicker
Nintendo
like
Wii.
me.
That was
Was I on
also
3
a
or
good
4?
game.
He also occasionally wears a lightweight bulletproof vest, as well as a garrote wire for quiet kills and a grappling hook hidden within his belt buckle.
That's only the semi-normal shit. He's carried earbuds that give him super hearing, X-ray shades, ultrasonic cufflink grenades, a stun gas keychain, a cell phone taser, exploding
Cell phone
remote-controlled drones, a nanosuit that turns him completely invisible, and a frigging jetpack. You've gotta have a hell of a pair of thunderballs.
I never
to
knew he
piss
had
off
a
crazy
jetpack.
Scot riding one of those.
But his greatest weapon is the one, the only,
His dick.
the Aston Martin DB5.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about him. Never mind. This absolute beauty isn't just good looks. She's packing front-mounted machine guns, oil
Yo,
slicks,
that is a
exhaust
Transformer
and of course,
car.
the ejector seat. Oh, and good luck trying to break in. This baby is insanely bulletproof. Like, just look at this. It won't stop. Still going. Still going.
Still going.
Q has provided numerous vehicles over the years with ever more insane features,
Bro.
like a submarine transformation, like
Bro!
control built into Bond's phone.
God, just look at him.
Bro, he's
Living his
traveling
best
through
life. And
Russia,
why wouldn't he? He's a globe-trotting ladies' man with the
Cuba.
UK Treasury as his personal credit card. He's got the world in the palm of his hand.
But for some,
That car is
world
gangster.
not enough. Though Bond's iterations
Oh,
may
shit.
vary, one thing remains throughout. Behind that debonair smile and British wit is a broken, soulless shell. A man only good for killing.
I guess it's no surprise that a dude who smokes up to 70 cigarettes a day and routinely drinks
What?
into a coma might have a death wish.
Now, James wasn't always like this. Not long after getting his 00, he found love, and loved so much he left the Secret Service behind.
But there are some lives you can't escape, and some lives you can't save, no matter how hard you try. Sometimes all that's left is to kill the love inside you until all that matters is revenge.
There's no denying Bond's psychopathic tendencies. He's killed hundreds of enemy combatants over his career and might just enjoy the act of torture.
But what makes me respect him is he never forgets a pun afterward.
All that hate and regret wrapped up into one man with nothing to live for. The perfect assassin for a dying empire.
Bond is strong enough to hold his own against superhuman henchmen like Oddjob and Jaws, who can lift a van off the ground.
He survived being blasted by a Stinger missile, falling hundreds of feet into
Crush a
river,
man's
and having
skull and
his
flip flops.
eggs-
Really?
At his best, he's even faster
Tortured
than
in North
gunfire
Korea for
nearly
14
point blank and
months?
Missiles. While in free fall.
What is going on?
This is the superhero shit we were talking about.
Time and time again, he's outsmarted criminal masterminds like Dr. No, Goldfinger, and Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun. He's even bested
Oh, I've seen the golden gun on the agent,
the international terrorist,
Egyptian level.
In 2 different timelines.
I have to figure out the pattern in order to get to the golden gun, guys. I probably forgot the pattern already, because it's been a long over decade.
But that's why we love the
Oh,
old Scottish
2 babies!
so-and-so. Who else could escape a giant space laser by kite surfing on a tsunami? What more can we say about
Yo, he
007?
badass by
He's
doing
got
that.
the best job in the
He
business.
is so
and
gangster,
nobody
man. I
does
just
it better.
love Pierce voice.
This episode of Death Battle
voice
is sponsored by
Brosnan.
Babbel.
It's days like these I wish I could sail the French Riviera, speaking French with the locals. Spanish would be nice too, and Italian, Greek, Mandarin, Farsi, and...
Oh, you barely know how to speak English.
Exactly! If you're like me and there's a foreign language that you regret not learning in school, it's never too late to start with Babbel.
Babbel is the language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions.
Thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, you can finally cross learning that new language off your list. Wiz, did you know Le Chen is French for the Chen?
You only need 10 minutes per lesson and can start speaking conversationally in a new language in as little as 3 weeks.
Babbel's lessons were created by over 150 language experts and are voiced by real native speakers, not computers.
And Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you improve your pronunciation and accent. Start your language learning journey today.
Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go
How's
to
everybody doing so far?
babbel.com/deathbattle.
That's babbel.com/deathbattle for up to 55%.
I like the
off
beat.
your
I like the beat in the background.
Babbel, language for life.
Kinda cool. Now John Wick.
You ever just
I
screw up
I never
like,
heard of him.
really badly?
I'm sorry,
like,
guys.
Make the
I
worst
never
mistake
I haven't
ever.
watched any
So
John
bad,
Wick
you're
movies.
just for the rest of your life.
Yes. Let's lay out a hypothetical. You see a car that you like, but its owner won't sell. So, you follow him home, beat him senseless, steal his car, and kill his dog.
The dog
Kill his dog!
wife gifted him after she died very
What?
recently. So yeah,
Killed his
pretty big
dog? He
mistake.
killed somebody's
This
dog!
man, well, he just happens to be the single deadliest assassin in the entire world.
What?
He may be called Baba Yaga, but he's not the boogeyman. He's the one you sent
No!
to kill the goddamn
What?
boogeyman.
He killed
John
somebody's
Wick.
dog!
Yeah, that's one pretty huge mistake.
The full story
No!
of this specter is almost non-existent, but rumor has it he
What?
was trained by the Ruska
Why would you
crime
kill
syndicate
somebody's
from a young
dog?
age before moving to America.
The legendary
making a name for
hitman?
himself in its criminal underworld.
What the
You're
dog
afraid
gotta
enough
do
to
with
scare
this?
The living daylights out
You're
of
just
even the
killing
most
humans.
murderers.
Wick is
Why you
a
gotta kill
master martial
animals?
artist, combining several schools into an all-purpose
Why?
fighting style that focuses on maximum
Why, John?
efficiency with minimal effort.
Almost no one who has fought him directly has lived to tell the tale. So which
Damn, this
specific
movie is-
forms he practices are for his eyes only. So why don't we look at the martial arts used to prepare for the movies by everyone's favorite immortal, Keanu Reeves?
Reeves combines Sambo,
Oh, that's him who's voiced Shadow! He voiced Shadow on Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
Though his gun
That's
is a
him!
Krav Maga, which is designed to take
That's him!
moves from various martial arts to make the ultimate fighting style.
Okay, I guess I know that voice actor, but not the character in the movie.
And boy, if that
itself.
isn't Wick to a T. In his hands, literally anything can be a deadly weapon. Knives, swords, bullets,
Oh!
shit, he once took out 3 guys with
Oh!
a pencil.
Oh!
Number
Oh!
2 pencil.
Oh my God!
Precise understanding of the human body.
Oh my
He can target
God!
vital
I know I
organs.
watched a lot
That's
of,
thanks
you
to the
know,
Continental.
martial
Doesn't have to
arts
rely on writing
movies,
utensils to execute
like
the
Rush
Imagine a chain of
Hour,
hotels
for
around the world
example.
that serve as a front
But
for a whole
damn!
society of assassins. He can consult
In
the
the
wine
ear?
best selection.
Pistols,
Oh my
revolvers, submachine guns,
God!
assault rifles, shotgun, plastic explosives, it's all on the
Bro,
menu.
okay, I
Wick
know.
prefers his Heckler and Koch P30.
Even though he's a crazy maniac, I don't think
15 rounds
he
of
will necessarily win like
parallel.
that.
Which
That
feels
way.
like an artist does a paintbrush.
Oh
Wick can
my
have the entire
God.
room before they can blink. Once even taking out 7 armed guards.
Shit!
He's the definition of accurate, almost never missing a shot, and that includes on horseback and motorcycle back. If he's got a
Damn.
view to a kill, you can bet he's taking it.
Ooh.
And he comes literally dressed to kill with his perfectly tailored tactical
Guys, I'm
suit
still
jacket
rooting
that
for
is
James
completely
Bond.
bulletproof. Even repeated gunshots from close range do nothing to him.
It also helps him blend into the shadows for some sick stealth kills, and even disappear in plain sight like the goddamn Batman.
Wick eventually joined the Tarasov mob and quickly became one of their top enforcers, a grim reaper who hunted their enemies with divine prejudice.
But maybe this angel of death was more human than we first thought. After years of being a badass, Wick wanted out of the mob to get married to the love of his life and retire. Wow, I wonder how that first date conversation went. Man, she must have really fallen for him. I guess he put the ass in assassin.
So his boss gave him an impossible task. He could leave if he wiped out
assassin.
every last one of the mob's enemies in a single night. Which he did, because human or no,
Why does he
still
keep
John
clicking
Wick.
the pen?
And he lived happily ever
Why?
after. Well, until his former boss's snot-nosed son screwed up. Like, really badly. Great job, Theon. You never miss.
That wasn't just some dog, but a semblance of hope. The opportunity to grieve unalone.
Bro, you just killed somebody's dog and you have a dog of your own? Ow!
Back with a vengeance. Prepared to kill every last person that
Oh
got in
my
his way
God,
until the
this
whole of
movie
New York's
is-
criminal underworld had been razed by his bloody crusade.
Yes.
Over the course of the 3 movies, which span only about 10
Imagine
weeks, Wick
you have a
over
children who's
300
watching this
bodies in
movie,
his
who's
wake.
watching these type of movies.
300. Running into him is
Innocent-
like seeing
innocent
the
toddlers
skyfall.
watching
You're
this
going to die.
movie.
There's no escape. He survived being
Oh, cut off his own finger with
mutilated
men.
and knocked off of a 10-story building, all within
What
a
the
fortnight.
fuck?
And somewhere in there, he found the energy to trek through
So
the
fucking
Saharan
is shot and
desert.
falling
It's not
off,
like his injuries from the previous movie had time to heal.
A hotel?
Movie before that.
We cannot emphasize
He cut off his own
John
fingers.
Wick is unstoppable.
He's
Bro,
strong
oh
enough
my
to trust
god,
his
I am
men.
scared. I'll be scared shitless,
Body
bro.
slammed 2 assassins through a bullet.
Bro, he's crazy. He's a maniac. He is a violent, serial killing maniac.
Metropolitan crime family.
He cut off his own fingers?
Army of assassins attacking him at random. One
What,
after
trying to
another,
scare your
every
enemies?
few
Like,
minutes.
Even after being declared excommunicado by the Continental, bereft of his former resources,
say I won't swear.
every last soldier.
Say I won't swear.
at the high table.
with barely
Oh
a
my
quantum
God,
of
John!
substance to rest. Like we said,
He is
completely
ballistic.
unstoppable. Outgunned, outmanned, it doesn't matter. John Wick
Ew.
lost everything in the world that meant anything to it.
They
And
both
that means
badass though.
killing until
James
there's no one
Bond
left,
and
or
John
he
Wick,
dies
they're
trying.
both badass.
Good freaking luck with that.
Oh, it's dark.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
After years of corporate contracts and getting ripped off by big
Bro,
wireless
this
providers,
is some
if we've learned
crazy
anything,
ass
it's that there's always
Death
a
Battle,
catch.
bro.
So when we first heard that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month, we thought,
Oh my
what's the catch?
God, this
But
is
after
shocking.
talking to them and using their service, it all made sense. There isn't one. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they're the first company to sell wireless service online only. They cut out the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings directly to you.
Mint Mobile's wireless quality is especially impressive, and as a world-class mad scientist, I'm pretty picky.
This is
Mint Mobile gives you the
honestly
best rate whether you're buying for one or a
just-
family. And at Mint, families start at 2 lines. And all plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered
Okay.
on the nation's largest 5G network.
Gonna start.
And you get to
It's gonna
keep your
start.
current phone number along with all your existing contacts.
To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
That's mintmobile.com/deathbattle. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
Oh boy, here it goes, here it goes,
All right,
here it
the
goes.
combatants are set. We've run the data through all
2
possible-
deadly
It's no time to die for a
assassins.
death battle!
Oh my god! There's James Bond.
is not one to be taken lightly. Be careful, 007. And
Yeah, be careful,
hunting.
Piers
Concern
Brosnan.
is always touching, Q. Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. What can I get you, mate? Drinks are on me.
I prefer to be alone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't asking, Baba Yaga. Now you can come with me, or we can do this here.
Killing isn't permitted on company grounds.
Lucky me.
Oh! 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 Oh, this animation!
Seems you've got me at a disadvantage. You won't mind giving a dead man walking one last smoke?
What does MI6 want with me?
Your reputation precedes you. I'll be sure to keep up.
No, you won't.
Whoa! He just blocked the bullet with his cigarette! Oh! Oh! Come Mr. Bond! Oh, he got the watch! He got the watch! Laser watch! Yo, he got all type of crazy technology, man. Oh my god.
To be entirely honest, I lost count.
Oh, it's explosive pin! Yo! Oh my god! What? Who is that, Natalia? Yo! Oh, it's a ghost car! It's a Tesla-looking car! Oh! Oh, it's out of control! Oh! Oh! Damn! The car is standing out of control! Just... Oh my god, that car is out of control! Damn! I get it! I get... Yo, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh! He's not dead. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, someone stuffed that car! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh!
Bond!
James Bond, you alright?
What's the mission status?
Smashing. Positively smashing.
Oh, do grow
Bro!
up, 007.
Bro! Bro! Bro!
Never thought Wick could lose.
Bro!
I'll never say never again.
Bro!
Your skills and brutal tenacity would have
Bro!
against James Bond. You only
Bro!
Once.
Bro, James Bond, I won!
Well,
He won!
met his match.
He won!
and match is the optimal word here. Wick may have been a martial artist, but Bond has
Oh my
the
god!
same styles.
My
Wick has,
prediction
and
is
has been shown to be
right!
just as skilled a fighter, even defeating master martial artists
Oh!
Wick's ability to shatter
Oh!
definitely makes him
Yo, that was hot!
similarly powerful.
That was hot!
And while Wick's speed and accuracy with the gun may look unbeatable, Bond is just as
Oh!
impressive.
He's landed accurate shots just
Holy
as well as Wick ever
shit!
has. More importantly, he has a faster, quick.
Damn!
Right, despite being played by Neo himself, Wick has never dodged bullets. Bond, on the other hand, has, and that superior speed gave him an edge in both close-quarter combat and on the draw.
Though since
Oh!
both had guns alone, and that's where Bond held his biggest advantage: his gadgets.
There was no way Wick would see an exploding pen or a laser watch coming, and that's the whole point of Bond's gadgets. They're seemingly normal, everyday objects that'll take his enemy by surprise.
Given
This is
time,
why I love GoldenEye,
use these to come up
man.
with game-winning strategies against numerically superior foes, especially with
Yo, did John Wick die first before Bond? Or did Bond just pass out from the stab
He
wound?
can keep fighting even on death's door, but the deadliness of Bond's trick
Oh
weapons will
my
not have given
God.
him that option.
Diamonds
knew I
are
had a
forever,
feeling,
but against
guys.
someone just as skilled
Bro,
with
you
straight out of
killed
science
somebody's
fiction,
dog?
that
Like,
looked
I can
different.
understand you killing
May
humans,
have
but
been
why a
just
dog?
Loved me, but against
Why you
Wick,
cut your own
he was
fingers?
Live and let die.
You ain't Freddy.
And
You ain't Freddy Krueger.
Tomorrow never dies.
You still badass, but that was too far, John.
Just had to fit the
Why
last
would you
few
kill a
movies in,
dog?
okay? Oh, wait,
And you have a dog of your
octopussy.
own. You have a pet of your own.
The winner is Bond.
Yes! Yes!
Hey, if you want more about that membership, you'll get exclusive emails, badges, live chat, live streams, and a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. Just click that join button.
Yes! Yes! Okay, 2 wrong, 3 right. Oh! 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 That was hot. That was the most hottest death battle animation I've ever seen. Wow! Wow! All those technologies that Bond had owned, including a Tesla-looking car. I know there's a lot of hate for against Tesla. I know it. I know it. But it's actually like a remote powered car. But I thought James Bond had a partner in the car. That's why I was like, wait, is that Natalia? No, there's no one in that car. But damn, Bond, you that badass! I still love the voice actor for Shadow the Hedgehog on Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I still like him. But why would you kill somebody's dog? That is just no. I know you an assassin. You a hitman, assassin / hitman, and James Bond is like he's just a 00 agent. But why would you kill? Why? What did the animals do to you, man? I can't believe it. I can't believe he actually did that to a dog. I would never hurt any animals. I love animals. My mom loved animals. They harmless creatures, man. I can't believe you did that, and you had the nerve to buy your own pet. That's why you lost. You did it a little bit too far. It was a little bit too far, John Wick. Oh my God. I don't support this. I don't support. Why would you kill an animal along with the humans? But either way, I love this death battle. This was really hot. This was seriously really hot. Okay, now for this newest recent death battle that just came out like 2 days ago. So I'm gonna be reacting to this death battle. Was it 2 days or I think it was yesterday. It came out yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna react to that death battle. So thanks so much for watching. This was insane. This was hella insane. This was like by far the most bloodiest, hottest, insane death battle shooting animation I've ever seen, man. Yo, gotta love the voice actor for Thomas and Friends and the voice actor for Shadow the Hedgehog. I like both of them though. They both good voice actors for Thomas and Shadow. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about on the Thomas part, guys, Pierce Brosnan he was a narrator of the Thomas and Friends I think it was a DVD movie called The Great Discovery. I have an accurate memory. Alright guys, Thomas and Friends is my childhood. I know him. I know James Bond was being played by Pierce Brosnan. I know he narrated in the Thomas and Friends movie. I know it. But until then, see you on the last death battle video, which is the newest one, the recent one. Guys, y'all don't understand how hot and insane and ballistic this death battle animation is. Damn! Don't worry, Mr. Bond. I'll finish your GoldenEye 007 Nintendo 64 game on video on my gameplay before I think of uninstalling it. Till then, this is SMB1985 signing out. James Bond's on another different level of a god. Bro, he's really a god right now. I'm sorry. He is totally a god. He is... He is one gangster 00 agent. Sick, man. Just sick.